Hello, my name is Trent Schuckenbrock, Senior Field Sales Agronomist for Growmark.
And I'm Jason Boehler, Regional Sales Agronomist and Seed Specialist for M&M Service Company.
As we're finalizing 2018 cropping plans, one of the keys to high-yielding crops is seed treatments. There are two types of seed treatments. One, a planter box treatment, which is typically your fine powders that are applied during planting. The second is seed applied treatments that are done at your local retailer or your seed manufacturer.
The purpose of seed treatments is to increase plant health and to help seedlings fight off pathogens and pests that it may be weak on naturally. There are two main classes of seed treatments. There are chemical treatments and there are biological treatments.
The first class of chemistry can be broken down into four segments. The first being fungicide. Fungicide is a key building block of seed treatments. It controls your diseases such as Pythium, Phytophthora, Rhizoctonia, and Fusarium. Typically, the seed treatment lasts 3 to 4 weeks, and then natural occurrence from the soybean plant helps fight off those diseases.
Next, we have insecticides. Insecticides protect the soybean plant from planting to about V3. The main pests controlled are seed corn maggot, and it also wards off early season bean leaf beetle feeding, which research has shown can cause green stem syndrome. A seed-applied insecticide also helps with early season vigor.
The next segment we're going to discuss is nematicides. Cyst pressure has been on the increase for many years, it causing $1.5 billion loss to farmers in the U.S. One of the main causes is the use of the PI 788 gene that is in 90% of the soybean market.
Our last class of chemical seed treatments is our sudden death syndrome treatments. Sudden death syndrome is a disease that causes roughly $44 million in lost revenue every single year. SDS is caused by Fusarium fungi. These fungi overwinter on crop residues, and depending on environmental conditions, depends on how much these fungi are expressed each year. Currently, there are a couple different products on the market that treat for sudden death syndrome.
Last class we're going to talk about today is biologicals. There's a large portfolio of biological seed treatments in the marketplace. They basically use from the traditional nitrogen fixation from rhizobia, as well as microbes that help the plant utilize the nutrients that are in the soil.
As you can imagine, there's a very crowded marketplace of seed treatment solutions. Please talk to your local M&M Service Company crop specialist for the ones that fit your acres.